Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, Ascension level 18. Let's do another run here. Just because I really dislike the way that we died on the last run. Just dying to taking a little bit of damage. Floor after floor. You know what? I just thought about this. What would have really helped on the last run was being able to buy that bird-faced urn for healing time after time, because we had a lot of powers. But let's get a new relic. Runic Pyramid. I like it. Now we do not need at all to pick up retain cards. Instead, we can just focus on getting the most powerful deck we can imagine. I like this path. And just play our cards when it is most optimal. Like, don't play your defense. Don't even play your vigilance, because you can play your vigilance right now. Gain some block. Build up a hand that can kill him with eruption and these strikes. Like right now, we'll have 3 energy and 12 damage strikes. That seems like more than enough. I think that Runic Pyramid is very, very strong early. Like really, really strong early. So I kind of like it. And by kind of like it, I mean I really, really like it. All you gotta do is just, don't worry about taking cards that retain, just take good cards, and you'll be able to play them. I hope. This is a very awkward fight, because we are going to take damage. If we Vigilance Tantrum, we can kill 1. Vigilance Tantrum, plus a strike. We go to 2 energy, you go to 1 energy. So we can put up 13 block? I mean, we can put up 13 block anyways, but if we kill the guy on the right and put up 13 block, this louse is only going to be doing 16 damage. We'll take 3? It feels like that's the best course of action. I really did not want to use a potion just to block, 3 damage. I don't think we need insights. I think a 3rd eye, though, to control draw a little bit more would be nice. This is the absolute worst time, by the way, to get a shop, and the cards that we get from the shop are just god-awful. Like, absolutely trash. And by cards, I mean, well, not only the cards, but the relics as well. Like, I don't care about not being able to buy a membership card. Well, I should say I do care about it. I want it. I want it now, but I can't. I don't know, this doesn't seem that good. I'll take a Swift Strike because it's free, but that's kind of trash. Ornamental Fan, it's kind of trash. This has been the floor of, it's kind of trash. We'll make do, though. We'll make do. I'll save the Swift Strike for a good Tantrum opportunity, though. Which might be now. 14, we'll have 13 block, or if we Tantrum, plus 36 damage, we will have you. Yeah, early membership card would have been amazing, but unfortunately we did not have the opportunity to keep it. So we just kind of have to hope that what we have here is going to be enough. I'm also very worried about this guy. I think I will strength up for him. A little bit of free block actually was fine. And then, if we had used that strength potion on turn 1, he wouldn't have even lived to hit us. Ink Bottle, very weird. Every 10 cards we'll draw another one for free that's going to be retained thanks to Runic. Trying to think. Foresight for the Scry is nice, but I don't know, Stash Whip for weakness I think might be better. We can guaranteed play it by upgrading it, so I'm going to. And by guaranteed play it, I mean get extra value out of it, ideal value out of it, let's say. So we'll do it. Bum, 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 bum. Now we need to erupt at some point. I think what I'm gonna do is just stall for 1 more turn, just so we get the best attacks possible. which is really Swift Strike and a Tantrum, because it's cheaper. Yeah, I like this. We can get a lot of attacks, and next turn we can Fear No Evil to enter Calm. So let's do the Tantrum, Swift Strike, 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 and I will play Sash Whip because we have nothing else to play on this turn. We might as well play it for damage, and it also will make him weak and give us another shuffle here. Can I kill you? Dude. Telling you, Runic Pyramid, very good. Follow up Like Water Battle Hymn. If you're in Calm, gain block. I think a follow up is actually fine. What do we want turn 1 though? I think follow up is fine because we can save it and play it whenever. Like if we're in Wrath, we can just do extra damage with it. Right, this is not upgrading a card. I thought it was upgrading a card, so I wanted to click on it to look at it. I made a small mistake. It's not that bad. Blue Candle is so tempting, because then we can take curse cards. I'm going to take Blue Candle. I feel like curse cards might be very useful. Let's do a fight then and upgrade, because I don't know what I'm going to upgrade right now. But I really wanted to think about putting like a Tantrum in my starting hand, because then with a or a Calm, because with Tantrum we can enter stance, with Calm we can enter stance, Sash Whip even for weakness. I definitely picked the wrong card option. It's my bad. But again, I kind of in my head, for some reason I thought it was going to be an upgrade. And normally when you upgrade, it's like, do you want to upgrade this card? Because you can look and see what the upgrade is, so I messed up. Played the wrong damn thing. Doesn't matter, he's toast. I mean, I guess it kind of does matter. I don't know, if we can get a, yes? If we can get a backpack, that's less of a mistake. I am gonna go to the shop. I might as well look. See what we're gonna miss out on. Had a safety to your hand. It doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what we retain at all. Just remove a card. Remove a basic strike. We're adding in attacks. We'll remove one. This is honestly the elite I would want to fight, so I'm glad to see it. We can make him weak for a turn, so we will. I will not use the explosive potion for it though. I think it's probably better saved later. It's not even worth playing now because I'm not going to play any attacks. We're just going to stall. We might be able to kill one of them here. It's going to be something like this. Pretty good. We'll take 3. They're going to heal up a little bit, but we get so much value out of Runic Pyramid in a fight like this because we can just keep cards and play them when appropriate. Like, oh hey, we killed an enemy and we're just going to save these blocks. Oh hey, he's attacking. It doesn't matter because I can just play my blocks. In fact, if I just wait for the next turn, we can Tantrum, play all of our attacks, and he'll be toast. Oh no, we're still in Wrath. Doesn't matter, we have Vigilance. It does make stance changing a lot easier in a fight like this because you can just hold on to the cards that put you in particular stances. Maybe Scry gain block. It's tempting. So like, I don't think we need a Crescendo. I don't think we need a Pressure Points because Pressure Points is bad. But Crescendo, who cares about retaining a card that enters Wrath? We have cards that do that. I'm gonna hit you, louse. Maybe we should have saved it for possible eruptioning, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. We might not be fine here. Can't even put up enough block, at least not as much as I would like. Might be a good point to use the block potion. Like if we wave of the hand Vigilance. Like, okay, if we Tantrum, we can kill you, then Vigilance. we can save the potion, we should. And again, if we can save cards, we should. So Eruption. Unfortunately, this guy is going to get block. But if we Eruption, we'll be at 3 energy. We can Strike, Follow Up, Strike, Sash Whip will kill you. Strike, Strike, Follow Up will do... is this normally 9? 7. I don't know how the rounding will work. I don't know if it'll do 9 or 10. Let's assume 9 to make it easier. If this does 9, and these do 8, it's 25 damage. Not enough to kill you, unless I hit you with the Eruption, which will do another 6. Which will be able to kill you. So it's going to be Strike, Strike, Follow Up, Sash Whip on you. It did 10. Good to know. Swivel. Gain 8 block, the next attack, cost 0. Swivel could be a good card because we can hold on to it with expensive attacks and play them for free. So I will take it and we'll try to make it work. Upgrading it could be decent. More Scry is probably better just so we can control the draw. I think we'll be fine killing Hexaghost, but after that, I don't know. So even right now, I'm like, okay, do you play Wave of the Hand plus blocks? I think the answer is no. I'll dump 1 from my hand, though. And then now I think we'll go to town. Wave of the Hand. Defend. Defend. Defend? Yeah, I don't even think we worry about swivel or attacking. We'll take 3 damage, but that's fine. Now? There's our block. Excellent. Should have played Fear No Evil, but we can always play it on this turn. In fact, I'm like, okay, what if you Fear No Evil, Tantrum, we'll have attacks. We don't need to play Wave of the Hand. Could even swivel into an Eruption. Not on the same turn, though. Don't have the energy to play all of these. It's going to be like Vigilance, Tantrum, Swift Strike, Fear No Evil, Block? It seems like a very bad turn, like we should wait for follow-up and stuff, but still have an Eruption in hand, I guess. I don't know. Seems like a pretty dull turn, honestly, but, you know, we played another... What's it called? Sash Whip? I always forget. Dump it. Dump the defend. We actually have too many defends. We'll dump another one. I don't know, it's fine. It's working. Get some attacks out, I suppose. Keep that Tantrum rolling around. I mean, it's strictly better than a Strike. When we can play it, anyways. Admittedly, a turn like that kind of sucks, because we just can't really do anything. Our hand is getting a little bit full. Turn like that was pretty good, though. Got a free follow-up. We're going to kill him on the next turn, so I'm not worried, but our damage output is a little bit low. We're very good at changing stances, but what we need now is just, well, Diva Form. What we need now is the ability to play more cards and get more cards, and that actually works wonderfully. Dude, I think you go Black Star and you try to make it work. I hate it. I hate having a Diva Form that takes up an entire turn. This might be what we want, though. Hard on the elites. Even on this floor? Dude, maybe even on this floor. Maybe even right now. By hard, I mean we'll do... Hard on elites, I mean we'll do like these two. Would really like some sort of a passive heal, but we'll make it work, I hope. I think I'll swivel. We can stockpile that free attack power for this turn, and, well, if we erupt, we can't exit stance, so that seems like a very bad idea for this turn. We can get Fear No Evil, which is something that we do want. Seems like a bad fight for us. But I'm still going to try. Black Star first boss is great. Black Star is one of those relics that I wish we had instead of Runic Pyramid, because you're fighting the elites anyways. You know, why not end your first floor with like 15 relics? That's what I like. Now, of course, we didn't get the opportunity for it, but we could have. Could have. Wave of the Hand, Strike, Fear No Evil, Swift Strike. What about Fear No Evil, Eruption, Vigilance? No? Like, can we make you weak if we use the block potion, maybe? I'm like, okay. There's more weakness, and there's more weakness. So we actually did manage to make the weakness work. Now, do we Diva form? Oh god, that's a very interesting question. Tantrum and Fear No Evil. Actually, we might be able to kill him. Regardless, we are going to Tantrum first on this turn. So now we just have to run the math, and the math is, what's 12 plus 12 plus 16? Well, it's probably enough to kill you. So we don't even need to play Diva Form here. Diva Form is such a great card, but it's going to be so hard to actually play. Oh god. Oh no. Well, hello, Plaster Brain. Welcome to the stream. Well, this turn is not gonna be ideal. If I don't play an attack, I'll gain extra energy next turn. Maybe we should rely on Art of War on these types of fights. I'm like, okay. You know, just in case we got a Thorns potion, I was going to do that, but we didn't get a Thorns potion. But we do have a free attack, and we might be able to knock a bird down on this combat. No, we would need another card to draw, which we can't get. We can at least knock one bird down and do a bunch of damage, so I think we're going to Tantrum. Get extra energy. We'll make one bird weak. Now we only have 18 damage coming out, which is not that much. Get us a third eye. I don't think we need Diva Form. I think we just need to kill him. I also don't think we need to make him weak, but I'll take a Wave of the Hand plus a Strike next turn. You're doing none, you're doing 6 damage. Keep the defends. This might be an okay fight. I can make him weak, but I think honestly we just wipe him. One strike will kill you, so why don't we just knock a bird down? We'll knock the bird down that is, We'll knock the bird down that we can kill. Yeah, I think this is better. So I can make you do 6 damage with Wave of the Hand Vigilance. I could also knock you down. So I guess I'll knock you down. That's probably better. Okay, that ended up being just fine. I really wish that we could have... Dude, Halt is actually pretty good in this situation. Because we can control in Wrath a little bit more easily here. I think I would love to get some better cards and upgrades, but it's working fine. That's just the power of Runic Pyramid, though. Runic Pyramid is fantastic. We're going to take the book. It's Necronomicon. We need expensive attacks now. We only have 1 Eruption, but it will help to trigger Ornamental Fan and Ink Bottle. So we'd add 2 cards that would give us healing and we'd lose max HP. They'll do 1 more damage. I think I'll take the bites. Bad time to get this. I still think we upgrade the defense. If I had this first, I would not have removed them because they would have been upgraded strikes, but now I'm like, I don't know. Give me the upgraded defense. We'll upgrade another card. I don't know, an upgraded Diva form seems good because then it won't exhaust. And we have Black Star, so I'm going to go for a elite. A very difficult elite though, because we do not want to get hit if we can avoid it. I think we are going to pop some potions here. Give me a skill potion. Draw cards until your hand is full. It's going to cost 0. Put an attack from the draw pile into your hand. Put 3 random attacks from the draw pile in your hand. If you know attacks, draw 2 cards. Give me a secret weapon. What do we want? Either a follow-up or a sash whip or a fear no evil. Let me do a scrawl first though and see what we get. Because I really want to play Diva form turn 1. Question is, how do we do it? Because we don't have energy. Don't have an energy relic at all. Like if we swift strike into a follow-up, it'll pay for itself, but we'll still only have 3 energy. Maybe you just take the damage turn 1 just to play Diva form. You know, take the hit. We could play it next turn, but we still need to put up some block next turn. I would love a swivel, because we could swivel on this turn. Next turn, gain extra energy with follow-up, but I mean, it's very particular about the draw. I think you just got a Diva form. You know, take 11 damage just to say, oh hey, we can kill you. Eventually you will die. So I think that's what we're going to do. Necronomexhaust, Ascender's Bane. Well, we keep the curse. We can't get rid of it with Blue Candle. There are synergies with Necronomexhaust, Blue Candle, but I think those are like Ironclad specific, really. And here, what do we want? Well, we would like to make you weak, so I will bring a Sash Whip out. Now, are we going to erupt? We can fear no evil, so I think we will erupt. Now you're going to be doing 15 damage. Let's get as much block as possible. Which means we are going to be taking some. Going to be taking another 2. That's fine. The bites are here for healing. Hopefully we can get those healings to actually function for us. 18. That's a vigilance, a defend, plus ornamental fan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How'd I get all that extra energy? I guess we exited calm, didn't we? In which case, yeah, let's get this this wave of the hand out there. We're gonna make him weak for a long enough period of time anyways. Let's just do it like this. Okay. I believe. I believe. There's our healing. Okay. We've got something working here. Now, fucking Christ. Thanks, Black Star. Thanks. You've given me literally no value out of these relics. Okay, you know, I accept sometimes that the game has some bad luck that it can throw your way. This is just getting ridiculous, though. So we are going to go into Wrath immediately. We got the block for it on this turn. That's what the bites are for. Yeah, Dreamcatcher, your favorite. God damn it, game. You dick. Well, can't play Diva form. What we can do, though, is wipe you, make you weak, and we could Third Eye. I don't see the need. You are hitting, so we are going to have to put up some block. If we make you... you're already weak. Okay. This is a block turn, then. I see. We can farm up to full health on this guy though, so I'm not worried about it. We do have to stall for a little bit though, so that he doesn't get out of control. 32. There we go. I guess we do need to play cards so we can draw cards. So let's make sure we can constantly draw through our hand. Can we put up enough block? Yes, we can, quite easily. So we'll keep healing. I'm not going to kill this guy until we hit 47 HP. I hate to say it. It's going to happen. In fact, we shouldn't be in Wrath. We should be in this state so we can play these other cards to dump them out of our hands. There you go. Make him weak forever. Hit him. Play the defend. We can always kill him. We have plenty of energy right now thanks to the fact that we have Necronomicon. Again, let's remember that we have Necronomicon. Let's remember what we're trying to do. We need to add in expensive attacks. If ever we find an expensive attack, it needs to get added. So this should get us full HP. Wallop. Wallop is literally the attack that I would have wanted. Oh my god. Dude, fuck it, why not? Dead Branch. Dead Branch Runic Pyramid. Sure, why not? Do I have any idea how this is gonna work? No, I got no freaking idea how this is gonna work, but we have it now. So congratulations, game, you've done it. You made me take Dead Branch on a Runic Pyramid run again. Let's get the halt upgraded. Let's... Ooh, I really like Centennial Puzzle going up against the Heart. Admittedly, the Sapphire Key could be a good take right now. But I really like that draw on turn 1. So we have to fight an elite. Which one are we going to fight? I'd rather hit question mark. Oh god, no! Probably the single scariest fight we could have. So what I'm going to do is be very careful. I'm going to save these because we're about to get random prices for everything. It's all random! We can wallop at any point in time. Oh god, what the hell do we do here? This is very scary. Okay, if we eruption, we can wallop. We get 2 attacks thanks to Necronomicon, and we can bite. End turn. We can always vigilance if we need to, but if we get free attacks, which is exactly what happened, we might be able to kill Sneca before they can do anything, and it worked. Oh god, you guys know what? I just realized something. I realized something very bad, which may not be bad. It may be awesome. We actually have a weird synergy. You want to know what the weird synergy is I just realized? We can play Necronomicurse, exhaust it, get a random card, and then keep Necronomicurse because it comes back. We have Blue Candle, so we can play Necronomicurse, get a random card for 1 HP. We have a 1 HP reroll, and Necronomicurse stays forever. This is so weird. We need 4 energy. Desperately, we need more energy. As for what do we take now, I got no idea. I'm just gonna skip because I don't know. We can enter Divinity at any point in time. This seems like a pretty good time to do that, though. It seems like a really good time to do that, just because we can exit the Tantrum stance. So I'm thinking Flex. Then we can Divinity out of the stance. All of a sudden, hey, look at this, we got a lot of damage. We can't draw, but we can put up enough block to be happy. I do not think this is a Diva form fight. This is a fight where we just want to kill him quickly. So we're going to dump Diva form. A Tantrum Vigilance is not a kill against the sentry on the left. So I don't think you want it, but I'm going to take it anyways, just because it's a card. That's right. Necronomicon is also a draw with Ink Bottle. So we have a couple of weird Necronomicon synergies going on here. Oh, you know what? I always think Tantrum is 6 damage because when you're weak it's 6, but it's actually more than that here. It's a kill, in fact. So let's make sure we kill him. We can double up on Eruption and Wallop once. Seems good. And they're dead. Shovel and Vira. The strength is lovely. Another Wallop is lovely. And the Shovel is weird, because now we can get even more relics. I think that we want to upgrade Wallop because it gets doubled thanks to Necronomicon. I think we still want to upgrade the bites whenever possible, but if we're lucky, this boss might give us a lesson learned. Bum 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 bum. Okay. As much as I want to play Wallop for damage, I think you save it for block. So instead, play it like this. We'll wait for an Eruption Wallop to come around. Well, I should say just Wrath Wallop, because if we play Eruption, we'll play it twice, which is not ideal. But in a situation like this, all of a sudden you're doing 52 damage and gaining 52 block, so we'll just do that. We can even ice one. It's a little overkill, honestly, but I hate you. You know, we should have killed the middle cultist. You want to know why? Anything would kill this guy. Let's kill this guy so that we don't have to play 2 cards to kill 2 enemies on this turn, which is exactly what's going to have to happen. Now we could Fear No Evil, Eruption, Vigilance, but we're not gaining a lot of block on this turn, and it is going to take all of our energy. Although now we will have enough block, and we've got a Tantrum rolling around. I mean, Eruption, Fear No Evil would wipe you, and then we'd be taking 22 damage, and we'd gain another 4 block, which gives us 22 block. Eruption, this will get played twice. It's 40 damage. It's another 18. It's 58 damage. You'd be dead. You guys would be doing a combined 22, and we'd have... Okay, you know? Seems like a very good play. You take no damage. These guys are on 1 HP. A couple of bites will deal with them. I can't believe this is working. Now, Bottled Miracle is very good. Kind of exactly what I'm looking for, because with a Bottled Miracle, we can actually play our Diva form. I am gonna dig. Damaru. I mean, you know, 10 turns? Dude, perfect turn 1. In 10 turns, you gain triple damage. Sure, why not? So by the way, we could ice Ascender's Bane on this turn. Let's wait for it to exhaust itself. You're doing 18 damage, okay? Well, you know what? Here is some block. Next turn, what do we want? You know what? We might want Necronomicus just to have it in hand. In fact, this seems like a pretty good draw next turn, weirdly enough, because what we can do is just get ready for maybe a Wrath turn eventually. Make you weak. Can't exit stance, that's fine. I'm just doing damage. I'm just playing cards. You know, we get stronger the more we wait for energy. Oh, you know what? What about getting cards with the Necronomicurse. You get your health back with the Bite. You gain the energy with Diva Form, so you can play all the cards you get with the Necronomicurse. As long as you don't get a handful of Blasphemy, you're going to be happy, right? Is that the strategy here on this run? Like, watch this. We took damage, so we drew, thanks to the Necronomicurse, but we also got more cards. So, we'll bite him. Oh, we discarded it because we didn't have room in hand because we drew so much. Damn it. Okay. Would Tungsten Rod give you free cards for no damage? Correct. Tungsten Rod would be good. Tungsten Rod would not hit Centennial Puzzle, though. I don't think. But Tungsten Rod would still give us cards thanks to Dead Branch. This is so fucking weird. I'm like, okay. Let's just save the rest of our cards. Dump a Defend. We've got double Wallop coming up whenever we want it. You're not even attacking, so it's like, okay, I should probably just play him. But now I don't want to play him because I'll go in the discard pile because we just shuffled. Good job, Abe. So what we're going to do instead is... we'll just play cards so we can draw 5 every turn. We want to get back to the Necronomicurse because this will give us plenty of free cards. Well, not free, but plenty of cards that we can play eventually. This is so goddamn weird. Give me a wave. Actually, we're going to wake him up. And by wake him up, I mean split him. We don't need to play wave in that case. This is going to be a weird turn. Bear with me. He had to block up. I'm an idiot! Well, we're going to have to play Vigilance in that case. Not really, because we already got him there. If we play Wallop, it's going to take a while to come back around. You know what? Give me a card. Carve Reality. Okay. Give me another card. Signature Move. We got a Wallop in hand. If we got rid of the Wallop, then we could play Signature Move for a whole bunch of damage on the next turn. We're going to draw cards, but we can just play those and then double up on Signature Move. It's going to be 90 damage. That seems pretty good. I could just get another card. Kinda don't want to. In fact, I'm gonna save Wallop for the next turn, believe it or not. I have a reason for this. We'll play a Swivel to make a card free on the next turn, and we'll play a Third Eye just to discard a bunch of stuff. But what I want is... oh, fine. What I want is to double up on Wallop next turn, then double up on Signature Move the turn after that, and we might be able to kill him before he can hit us again. It's possible. In fact, it's likely. In fact, it's gonna happen. In fact, he's dead now. Okay, so... dude, I don't know, okay? I don't know. It's weird, but it's working. Now, Omniscience upgraded can hit Diva Form, which is lovely. However, if we draw Diva Form first, we will never be able to target it. We could target another card, like a double up Wallop on a turn that we really want to play it for survivability. So I kind of like it. Now, a Vault is also nice, because you can Vault into a turn with extra energy thanks to Art of War, allowing you to play Diva Form when you draw it, and it will also draw you cards. This is such a weird deck. What do you take? Bum bum ba-da-da-da, bum bum ba-da-da-da. Because Vault, it's easier to play. Omniscience can let you play Diva Form, but you still have to find a turn to play it when you have lots of energy in hand. If you can draw Diva Form and Vault early, you can make it work. Omniscience can let you target Diva Form faster, though, but I still don't know if it's what you would want, because you still got to play a entire turn for it. Now, if we get an Energy Relic, then I don't think it really matters too much. I'm tempted to take Vault, though, because if you Vault, you can Vault into drawing a Wallop that you can double up on. Now, admittedly, Omniscience could let you triple up on a Wallop. One of the Wallops will be doubled via Necronomicon, which means that you can have, if you want, 36 damage and 36 block on one turn. Double that if you're in Wrath. This is so interesting. I want them both. I want them both. But I think Vault might be better. But I'm going to take Omniscience instead. I know I just said that I would take one or the other, but you know what? I think this is what we want. We can take a curse. Curse doesn't matter, and it's only one curse. Do we want the relics? I don't think we want double the effectiveness of potions. It's just going to get us more miracles right now, and we have no other potion synergy. So we'll take Calling Bell. We get Curse of the Bell. It's another one of those cannot be removed curses. So now we have a potion synergy. Hate it. But we also get Captain's Wheel and Matrushka, which gives us a bonus relic on this floor. We still need the key piece, though, so we're going to have to dump one. But, you know, if we draw the curse, this is more cards. Same thing with Necronomicus. And Omniscience, the reason why I took it is because we desperately want to get Diva Form out as soon as possible, and we can bite our way to healing. I don't know if that's the best logic to apply to it, but it's logic I chose to apply to it. Now, we're going to go heavy. No, we can't go heavy question mark path. We need to hit up a shop. We could save our money for the next floor shop. I want to hit question marks, though, because if we get the option to take 999 gold, I might take it. We can play the curses with Blue Candle to get rid of them. And I do want to fight elites. This gives us 2 elites with 1 shop and a lot of combat. No, it's actually 2 shops. This gives us 3 elites. Fuck it, you know what? This is why I took the bites, so we can heal out of this, right? If it's Donu Deka, we can use the hand drill. That's a good point. This will draw. And if we don't play a card, we'll get extra energy next turn. We're going to take 2, but you know what? That's just 1 bite. And this is a good turn to Diva Form. We're going to take damage, but I still think it's a turn you Diva Form. But we'll bite eventually, and by playing Diva Form, we can actually get in some attacks. I mean, I could Eruption twice to get 2 energy. We'll have 4 energy. If you Wave of the Hand Swift Strike, you'll make them weak and gain 4 block. Then you can Diva Form. This seems like a dumb play. I'm just gonna Diva Form. But we need Orichalcum. Orichalcum would mean that Wave of the Hand can apply once just by playing it. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So just give me an end turn. The damage, I don't care. We'll get it back basically immediately anyways. In fact, with Fear No Evil, I think we should Erupt. And then we'll start getting our healing on. I hate the Repulsor adding in the dazes, because we can't really control what we're getting, but I mean, if we play our curses with Blue Candle, Dead Branch, we can't really control what we're getting anyways. Dude, I hate not having block. Wallop will give us the block, so we're gonna play that. We will heal up, and we will take 2 damage. We shouldn't have even played that attack now that I look at the board, but that's fine. And we can Omniscience whatever we want. We don't really want to Omniscience any sort of an attack. Wallop will at least... Oh, you know what? No, it only gave us 4 block. I was hoping it would give us more. Oh, well. Don't need those cards. We need like block cards. We need anything that gives us energy, which basically means calm. We're in a very awkward position. Even right now, can we live? No, we are dead if we don't play a block on this turn. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, because that's 26 plus 9, that's 35 damage. So we can play Vigilance and stall, or we can pop the Bottled Miracle. I think I'm going to stall, and I hate doing it. But maybe these guys won't all attack on the same turn. You know, we shouldn't have even played the attack. Yeah, because now we don't have the energy for Diva Form. Oh, we're screwed, aren't we? We are so unbelievably screwed. Like, okay, if you Tantrum Wallop, you'll get 40 block. And we can kill one of them. We can make you weak for the next turn. Heal up. Dump a card. And then just hope that we can make this work. We can because of the wallop. We can kill you if we need to. I'd rather stall for the healing though. I mean, this will do 52 damage and get us 52 block. We actually have enough block right now. Play the Diva Form. Stall. We have to stall. We gotta heal up. This is gonna be a long fight. I hate to say it. You know what? I think we gotta slow play this to try to get as much as we can out of it. Omniscience. We need to upgrade this card is the problem. Which means if we go this path, it has to be here! Oh god, no! Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? We could go this path and fight these two elites. That way we get an upgrade here for Omniscience, so it can hit Diva Form and be playable. So like maybe fight this elite, see what happens, and then we can either bail or go up. Going that right path though, there's no, like we need access to frickin' campfires. Okay, get some healing. Get some healing. Calling Bell is a pretty weak boss relic. It is. It is. I'm glad they changed it to a unique curse because now it's actually like playable. But I never liked it before because I never freaking took it. No one ever took it. It's garbage. It's garbage, manarbage. Dude, hate this, by the way. I don't know, Omniscience, Wave of the Hand? No, I probably would rather draw it. So why don't we swivel, defend, end turn, and we'll try to stall out even more bites, because that's kind of just what I'm doing now. I'm even like, okay, let's dump a few cards. Not everything, just a few cards. I hate the slow play because at any point in time they could just start attacking me and murder me, but at the same time, I think this is what we want to do. Again, I could get cards, but I don't want to get cards. I want to bite. Got a lot of curses, unfortunately. That one comedian says, I took Calling Bell with Omamori. You can take Necronomicon and Calling Bell with Omamori first, and Necronomicurse will be completely negated, Curse of the Bell will be completely negated, they will not go into your deck at all. But, well, obviously I did not have that option, and even if I did have the option, maybe with Blue Candle, Dead Branch, it's worth having them for card draw, especially if we end up getting to the heart fight, you never know. Now, that's still a ways away. We gotta get there first, but maybe we can. Okay, bite you. I gotta dump this omniscience. I just don't know what to dump it with. I mean, we could double up on bites, but I kind of don't want to double up on bites. You know what we should do? Double up on cards just to get rid of them. Like, hey, get rid of a wallop. Instead, we get a devotion. I'll take it. It got played 3 times! God damn it, and we're so low on health now. Oops a daisy. Oops, 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 oops. So we gotta go left. I mean, if we go right, we can hit 2 shops, but we want to hit up like this campfire to upgrade omniscience and then go heavy elite, because we can get 3 elites on this path. Now there's no shops, but we can save our money for the next floor and then just buy what we need. Oh, I hate it. But we're gonna do it anyways, because why not? We can punch through the artifact of this guy, but we can't make him weak. We have a potion, though, that will also heal us, so I think we should, at the very least, get rid of the Sploder. Here we go. So he has nothing. We can play the weakness potion, which we might just want to do if we can't ice him. Yeah, omniscience don't have the energy for it. Although what we can do here is, oh, we have no blocks. Lovely. So we got to play a lot of attacks. So 1, 2. 3. And we'll take 4 damage. I don't want to use a potion to stop 4 damage because we really can't. We've already made him weak. How are we going to get more energy? Divinity would work if we stall 10 turns. That seems like a bad idea. I gotta kill this guy on this turn. I mean, it's not like it's hard to do, but we have to kill him on this turn. So let's make sure we can draw enough blocks that we'll be happy. Wait. He is attacking, so we need to block on this turn. Next turn, then, we should hopefully draw Diva Form. If not, we can Omniscience it. Let's block. Draw. Currently taking no damage. If we bite defend, we will take 1. What if we swivel bite? How much damage will we take if we swivel bite? You know, maybe we shouldn't play anything because we have Art of War. We can at least Omniscience on the next turn. Okay, let's slow. Oh look, he's not attacking. Now, Omniscience can't hit Diva Form, but we'll still play Diva Form. And then we'll stall. And now we're gonna play bites, as many as we can play against this guy. We have the ability to play our defense. The frailty will run out eventually. We should be fine against this boy, is what I'm trying to say. I think we should probably not wall up, because he has 15 thorns up. Very unfortunate. We can put up enough block, though. We gotta kill this guy at some point. I guess on this turn we could erupt if we had blocks. So I'm like, okay, let's double up on Third Eye? We just double up on a single defend on this turn, then we can actually start playing attacks. So yeah, give me a double up on defend, just so we get some block. Okay, now we can play some attacks and gain block. And we're only gonna get a single bite in, if that, but I really don't see any other option. This guy's getting too much block every single turn. We gotta ice him. We're gonna have 30 health, that's something. Glowing Tesseract. Oh man. What would we want? I mean, an Apotheosis would be nice. Upgrade the bites. I don't know if I want to go that hard on cards, but I am. We have healing. I like a blind. I like a Hand of Greed. And I like a Trip. We have no other way of applying vulnerability. Although a Secret Technique would also be nice, because you can draw into Omniscience to play a Diva form. Also, I mean, I do like Discovery. You just get a free card, but kind of like Hand of Greed. It's another attack. It'll get doubled thanks to Necronomicon. All right, you know what? I think you've convinced me. A couple of free cards, good enough. And I'm really debating skipping this Elite just to get that Omniscience upgraded. I think we need it. Dude, I also hate this fight. I really hate this fight. In fact, I hate it so much, we're gonna play the Miracles. So we're gonna eat you. Oh my god, so good. That's a good potion. We took no damage. Consecrate, not a good card, but a good potion. Got us out of a bad spot. Oh, Omniscience. Lovely. Hi, how's it going? Can't use you, huh? Oh, okay. Can at least kill the guy adding the dazes. We're gonna have a problem with the spikers, but hopefully we can deal with it soon. We're gonna start getting some energy back. I really do not want to Eruption. I mean, I want to Eruption, but I want the block from Halt first, which means I have to Erupt into the Halt, but this will get doubled. Ugh. Dude, this fight might just destroy me. We could Wallop? We might take 2 damage, but it will also inflict damage on some of the enemies here. We could also defend or Third Eye with Omniscience, and eventually we'll get the energy to play all these cards, but we need blocks. I'm like, okay, what if we just take no damage on this turn? Slow play it out. I'm tempted also to just get more cards, but they're weak. I wish he would stop attacking me. I think I have to Omniscience a block on this turn. No, I can play Wallop, and it will not hurt me. But I have nothing else to play on the turn, so then we gotta put up 6 block. There's no way of doing it. We gotta play a defend or something. Or Swivel. Swivel means I could play Eruption, and we would double up on... Yeah, okay. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna double up on Swivel. We'll get 2 charges of free attack power. We got a Vault, wow. Then we can play Eruption, because we have enough block. Then we can play Wallop and gain a lot of block back. It was not doubled because... Right, okay, that's fine. It actually is fine. It was not doubled because we were already in the free attack power, and since it costs 0, Necronomicon didn't activate. That's fine. Now, good thing we have a block card. Dude, get rid of everything that's not a block, because we need them. Good Christ. Then give me a Vault. We draw 1 card. It's a defend. Thank you. Make the enemies vulnerable. We will defend. We draw a card, and it's a Wallop. We're gonna get out of this fight, and it didn't really look like we would. We don't have all that much HP, but at least we got out of it. I think a free block is actually not that bad. Now, we don't really have a Mantra synergy, we only have 1 Tamaru, but a free block might help a lot against certain enemies like that. Would also hit the weakness. Would allow us to live a little bit longer, or put a block on Diva Form's turn. Block. What we really need is Dex. I'm gonna stall on that. And dude, we need 2 upgrades. As much as I would like to fight an elite, we need to upgrade Omniscience. And probably Blind. Because I can't play these freaking cards. Now I can play it. Speaking of, this guy attacks literally every single turn. If I swivel defend, he's just gonna put up block and hit us next turn. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna throw the weakness, play that Diva form. It got played twice. Oh, I always forget that it plays it twice. I always think it's just like scry and play a card. That's not what it is. It gets played twice, you fool. Which makes it good, like really good. I just never remember what it does, apparently. We have a lot of attacks, but I really do not want to play them. Hope we get a lot of block on the next turn, I guess. I mean, I could probably make him hit 6 times 3 again with the amount of attacks that I have in hand, but I'm just gonna stall. We gain 2 energy every single turn. We might as well stall. For a turn like this, exactly. We'll erupt. I mean, there's a small chance I could kill him here. That does 63 damage twice. We can definitely kill him. Are we willing to do that, or are we preferring to stall and heal? What a question. $63. You'll still do 30 damage twice, which is not enough. This is going to do 36, which is probably going to get us there. I'm not willing to be cursed. It didn't get doubled, but at least he's not attacking us. We can stall for 1 more turn and just get another bite out of it. Whatever. I'm killing these guys far too quickly. I think a worship is actually okay. With Damaru, you know, that's most of the way to a divinity turn. I think there's not really that much to upgrade. Let's get the key piece. I know we could dig, but we might need to heal later. Let's get the key piece right now so we don't have to worry about it later. Can't take Mummified Hand. It would make us, you know, able to play another card with Diva form, but we have to go with the key. Lose Halt, Diva form, or Tantrum. You can take my Halt. I would prefer to have it, but that's okay. And, oh my god, do you go for the elites? Abe's slow playing. Yeah, I'm slow playing. Let's just kill an enemy. Blocking does seem hard right now. What the hell do you do? Maybe we just ignore the fact that we have Black Star and we just say, hey, we gotta upgrade cards. Like Blind and Trip and a Wallop and all this other junk that we got. Can we fight an elite? I don't know, maybe we should just fight 1. Let's dig. Duvu Doll. That's actually real good. I'm honestly pretty glad we went for this. And this is a great turn 1 for us with the Diva form. But this is actually a pretty good stall for us. And that's a very good relic for us. The extra strength is going to go a long way. Now, we got Vault. Vault's a great card. I think you Vigilance, Vault. You gain extra energy. And then all of a sudden, you can't, well, I guess we got 18 block for free. I was kind of hoping we'd draw a Wrath Enabler, but you know what? That's fine. These guys are doing a lot of damage. Kind of sucks. We will get card draw, but not on this turn. We can put up a lot of block. I don't think we can ice a unit, though. It's close, but not quite there. put up enough block. That's surprising. That's honestly surprising. I didn't expect that, but it did happen. Now I'm like, okay, can we omniscience into a Hand of Greed and get 2 kills? Man, we have a lot of cash. We're gonna have a good shop next floor. Honestly, Battle Hymn is not that bad right now because we have the Diva Form energy. Doesn't seem super necessary though. Here's our free card. We could double up on a Wallop and start getting some KOs. I want bites. I just want health. I don't care about Hand of Greeding them, although I will Hand of Greed them. But the most important thing I think right now is just making sure that I can bite as much HP as possible. So we're gonna try to do that. We are gonna Hand of Greed one enemy. Let's just do it right now. It doesn't use Necronomicon. We will make you weak. I will wallop you for 7 block. And then smite you so I take none. And then meditate. We'll meditate back a bite. That's kind of what I want. We could have also gotten gold from that, but again, I think I'd rather honestly have the HP at this point, because we got an elite fight coming up and we want to be at full health if we can make it happen. So, I'm gonna try to make it happen. Can I block on this turn? Negative. In that case, let's make sure we can bite you to death, gain 4 health. We got a strength potion. Thank God we got a potion. I'm gonna take that prostrate now. I know I'm thickening up the deck something fierce, but I got nothing else, man. Oh God, this turn coming up. I think we're dead on this fight, by the way. I think we honestly are. I don't even know what to play here. Like, if we Swift Sash Whip. Man, what I would give for a freaking Ancient Potion. Then we're not gaining energy next turn, but at least I'm making him weak. We still have the Swivel, but if we draw Omniscience or our Diva Form, we're not able to play it. Maybe I should be way more aggressive on these curses. Maybe that's the thing I need to do. Like, hey, I don't like this hand. Let's take something else. Oh, hey, look, cards. We could play Diva Form. However, it would basically get us killed. We would have 3 health. What else do you do, though? Like, seriously, what else do you do in this fight? You have to just play it and then heal up. So there you go. At least we got 18 block now. Holy crap, that's important. And 5 energy. So we're currently taking no damage. In that case, we'll bite up. Bite up, boys, bite up. We could Divinity, but what we could do is save Worship for if we, like on the next turn, if we just think we're gonna die, we can just pop it and then kill an enemy and just be like, hey, look, you're dead. Instead, we just need to dump cards. So I'm like, okay, what if we dump cards now? Like, man, I don't know. We need block. Wallop gets us enough block. It's like we could just do that, and then if you do 36 damage, can I put up enough block? Not really. I don't know. I'm just like, end turn, stall. We drew 1 card. We could Hand of Greed, but we've got no health going into the elite fight. And if it's Reptomancer, we are screwed. I don't even know what you frickin' omniscience. I mean, you could bite, get 4 health. I'm like, okay, what if I... God, I hate this. We don't have a wallop anymore. We played it last turn. Oh my god. Okay, what about this? What about this? What about this? Tantrum. Swivel. Eruption. Worship to get divinity. Then you get a lot of energy. Now can we put up enough blocks? Taking damage. Taking damage. Not taking damage. Okay. And then you end turn. We just stall for those gosh darn bites. There's a bite. There's a bite. We could wallop enough block on this turn and maybe get bites in the future. So we're taking none, hope for a bite, and we got one, and I'm going for the health instead of the gold. Halt, Judgment, Cut Through Fate. As cool as Judgment is, like, I don't think we take it. God damn it! The second fight in a row. I mean, we got Diva Form turn 1. Can we live, though? No, we're dead. You're doing 15 damage. Okay, well now I have 18 health. And we end turn, keeping the extra energy from Art of War, and hoping we draw Wrath. We did not draw Wrath. However, we have an Omniscience. So if we Omniscience Wrath, we can wallop, and at the end of the turn, Vigilance. Okay, actually saved by Toy Bird. Well, we don't know if we're saved yet. Like, whoa, no. You Omniscience Worship. You enter Divinity. It's the only way out. It is the only way out. Because now you can wallop for plenty of block. There's 134 block. Now if we want to stall, we possibly could. Ice you. Bite you. We ice you, because I don't want wounds. We ice you. And now we're actually alive. We have plenty of ways of putting up block, and we're basically just waiting for this, for bites. We have to rest at the next campfire, by the way. I don't see a way in which I can stall for as long as I need to stall. We have a lot of energy every single turn, but I still don't think it's enough. So I'm like, okay, what if we... I really don't want to play this twice, but I gotta dump some cards if we're gonna try to stall it out, which is dumb, but I mean, it might work, and Wheel Kick gets played twice next turn. Do we just... Are we gonna get Dreamcatcher value? Oh boy. We might get Dreamcatcher value. What a greedy bastard. You talking about me? I'm definitely being a bit of a greed machine right now. Next turn we'll have 6 energy. 7. Okay, I tell you what. We're gonna play a few cards. Just to make sure the Reptomancer could be killed if we need to kill them. And we're gonna see what happens. 34. Can I put up 34 block? If I make you weak, I bet I could. It would be like a wave of the hand, defend, vigilance, defend. That would get us 24. You would lose 25%. That would mean instead of 34, you would be doing probably like 8 or 9 less. You might hit us for 3. However, if we play a few attacks or play the swivel, we will also take none. But we have to kill the daggers on both sides. Well, I think with 1, 2, 3, 4, we need to place 6 energy worth of blocks and kill 2 units, which I don't think we can do. However, if we swivel, we get 1 free attack, which means we could ice 1 with a wheel kick. Okay, we can prostrate for a little bit more block with a wave of the hand first. Okay, we're gonna take 3 damage. I know this seems very dumb. This is probably very dumb. However, I have to feel like the slow play will end up being correct in the long run. Now, I don't know if that's actually correct, but I'm going to effing try because I want to live on this run, believe it or not. I could kill you for gold. I would rather bite you. So I'm going to play that and end turn. Now, you're doing 24 damage. I can put up 24 block, and then we can stall even further. Is that what we're going to do? You bet your ass. That's what we're gonna do. Tantrum. I need to get rid of you at some point. Fear? I'm taking no damage. I'm kind of like, okay, what if I just end turn? Oh, hey, Divinity, how you doing? Well, we need to put up a bunch of block. We do not have the ability to put up enough block. We can put up 17. I could try to get block through, you know, the curse cards. I think that's a little bit silly. We're just gonna ice you and take 2 health. We get a defense up and some damn energy. We're going to rest because we have 10 health. And we're going to fight Donudeka on a incredibly low amount of health. There's the sound, thank you very much. We need to wallop. We need to wallop in order to live, so that's what we're gonna do. We can save some block cards. What we desperately need, though, is our energy enabler, our big boy. Omniscience or Diva form, ideally Omniscience. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, you need block. You're taking 24 damage. Save these, hit him with the wallop. Now, of course, what I hate about this is that they're just gonna immediately gain strength, I think, on turn 1. So we need to put up even more block on this turn, which I don't think we can do. So we should try our best to live. If I hit him with Sash Whip, it's not gonna make him weak. If I double up on Sash Whip, it will. It's 18. Like, okay, what if we... How the hell are we gonna live? The problem is I can't take the turn to play Diva form. I don't have the energy to do it. I don't have the energy reserves. What I need is like Nunchuck and Art of War on like the same turn. I don't even know if that can happen. Swift Strike, Sash Whip, Bite, we'd have 1 energy. We Swift Strike, double up on Sash Whip, we can make you deal less damage. I'm really worried about Deca on the next turn though, because we need block for then too. So I'm like 99% certain that we are toast. I'm trying to think of a way out of this situation. No, you know what? Next turn we'll have Captain's Wheel. We'll have 18 block, which means he's going to be doing 30. We only need to put up 12 block, and we will have the health to survive. So maybe on this turn what you do is you put up block and stall. I know, I said the magic word, but maybe that's what you do. Now technically we're going to take damage on this turn regardless because I cannot put up enough block, but yeah, what if you just do that? You make Art of War proc on the next turn. We'll take 7 damage here, and we have Necronomexhaust to draw if we need it. Now, unfortunately, oh, we did draw Diva form. So here's a question. Can we play Diva form and live? I think we can. Moreover, I think we have to. So we're taking 3 damage. We're finally able to play our cards. We have 5 energy in hand, but we have no blocks except for a single swivel. So now it's even harder to figure out where our energy reserves line up. We can play bites for healing though, and we might need to double up on swivel just to get enough block to survive, but we'll see what happens. Okay, you're doing 36 damage. You're doing 26 damage. If we play swivel, 9 block, we'll have 27 health. Use the pot. Look, I know we could play the duplication potion, especially on the Diva form. I actually don't think it's the right call, believe it or not. I think what you do is you swivel into energy here, and you gain health and block, and then you end turn. I got a plan. My plan is to get cards that we didn't draw. That's my plan. Good plan, I know. Now I'm like, okay, what if we... What if we get a card? Change stances. You can get rid of it. Wait, you can get rid of the of Curse of the Bell by playing it once. Necronomexhaust is the only one that comes back repeatedly. Okay, well in that case, what if you get another card? Well, now you got an Omniscience, which can give you a Wallop. The Wallop will not get you enough damage on this turn. You could get the Worship for energy though. Mental Fortress, Empty Fist, Omniscience into a doubled up Worship for energy means that you can probably survive on this turn. Taking that potion to the grave. Dude, if I can't beat Donu Deka, we're not going to beat the Spire Sword and Shield. We're not going to beat the Heart. We got to save this potion our freaking lives. Although, then again, we can probably buy some potions, so we'll probably use it here on this fight, but I'm only going to use it when it is absolutely necessary. We could double up on Omniscience, but the question is, what would we double up on? Doubled Wave of the Hand Worship. Okay, now you got me thinking. Mental Fortress, Omniscience, Wave of the Hand, Worship, you hit, you Empty Fist, you Fear No Evil, you'll enter and exit stances, you put a block, make them weak forever, and then you never have to draw the card. Okay, I think this is when you pop it. You say, the first card to double is a Wave of the Hand. The second card to double is a Worship. Okay, so, do you fasting? Absolutely you fasting. And then you, we need the energy to play everything. We'll gain extra energy with 2 attacks. So here's a bite into a Empty Fist. Okay, we need a little bit more block. Here is a Fear No Evil. We will have enough block. We could play an Empty Body. I think I will, because we get the energy back and we have another Fear No Evil. So there's another stance change. We'll bite you because we can. We could Third Eye into better draw, but really Tantrum Wallop is kind of ideal on this upcoming turn. So let's keep the 2 defense cards we have. And a Collect is also, okay. What did we draw that lowered our energy? Weird. We're gonna ice Donu, I think. We're gonna Hand of Greed, not feed, but Hand of Greed. Except, if I play Tantrum, we might not be able to exit state on Deka, so maybe we should slow play this slightly. A Third Eye, a Defend... Oh, you know what lost us the energy? Fasting. A Third Eye, a Defend, and a Defend is 36 block. And then what are you going to do? Collect? Yes. Now, we don't have a lot of blocks on hand, but what we do have is the Wallop. The Wallop is my ace in the hole. So there's my Miracle. They're weak for 27 turns. And to think he was so aroused thinking about the Necronomexhaust synergy earlier. I'm gonna play it when it, like, especially on Spear and Shield, I'm just trying to heal is the problem. But unfortunately, our deck is thick enough with these bites that we're not able to draw them as frequently as I would like. This will replace itself. Scrawl. Very good card. If we play one more card, we will Ink Bottle. We have an Empty Fist, so this definitely feels like a Tantrum. And I do want to double up on the Wallop for block. So we'll do that. We'll kill Donu. Gain some gold. You're doing 62 damage. Well, we can put up enough block. There we go. And let's stay in our Wrath state, just so maybe we can stall him out a little bit. We probably don't need to worry about the healing, though. I'm not going to worry about the healing. There's triple damage right there. Because all we need to do is live till the next floor, and we will probably... I mean, we're going to heal up to like 44 HP, 43 HP, 42, something like that. So let's do that. Probably get one more relic, honestly, with the shovel. Let's see what happens. I need food, BRB. Don't worry, he'll still be on this fight when you get back. 41 HP. Oh, that's even worse. So yeah, I really don't think you care too much about upgrading. Yeah, the other Wallop is nice. I'm just going to go for a relic and see what we get. Mercury Hourglass. Sucks, but we got a lot of cash. Shuriken is good. Dolly's Mirror is good. Pear is good. Fairy in a Bottle is good. Colorless Potion is also good. Wheel Kick is also good. Finesse is good. We have a lot of good cards. I actually think you might Dolly's Mirror Omniscience to get Diva Form. You could double up on Diva Form, but if you double up on Omniscience, then you have a better chance of omnisciencing into Diva Form plus other cards, which is probably better. So I think Omni is what you want from this. It's the same energy cost. I think you do want a Shuriken. You know, what about just the extra health? We don't really need strength. What we need are healings, survivability, and, I mean, this is 3 block plus card draw. Maybe we'll take this. Maybe we'll remove a card. Thinking like slightly more defensive and then remove a bite. I like the safety play as well, because that is pretty good. But you know what? Let's do it. Right, interesting. So, I mean, this is literally exactly what I wanted. We can Omniscience into an Omniscience into not only block, but the extra energy we need turn after turn. So if we do this, it would be Omniscience, Omniscience. This will get played twice. We'll get 2 cards for free. The first one will be Diva Form. The second one will probably be block for this turn. What can we play that will give us block for this turn? Yes, it could be Defend, Vigilance, Third Eye. It could be a Wallop. Omniscience and Diva Form last cards confirmed. Yeah, Omniscience being the last card would suck, but all 3 of them being the last card would suck the most. But we did get Omniscience turn 1 here. I think if I could save the potion, I would like to. We have Omniscience, we should play it. We won't gain extra energy. We still have Art of War next turn. We have Centennial Puzzle. We can draw. These cards are going to stay in hand, including a defend plus stance change. I'm just trying to think of what to draw right now. Like, we could Third Eye twice for more cards in the future, but we definitely want to play Diva Form so we have the energy, and then we just want to draw. We want to be able to draw cards in the future. Like, if we get Worship, can we kill an enemy? Oh, not even close. 30. I mean, let's just, let's sum up the math right now. Actually, cards will exhaust. I don't know if they'll exhaust into our hand, but they will still exhaust. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will also hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will also play 7 cards, which will draw us more with Ink Bottle. Anyways, 13 plus 15 is 28, plus 11 is 39. That's 117 damage, nearly enough to kill the Spire Shield on the left, but not quite. If we enter Divinity, we would need a little bit more to get it done. We could draw and attack. Would be all we need. If we get the Worship now. We don't need to get the Worship now. That we could. I really think you go for the Worship now, believe it or not. We'll exhaust, hopefully a lot of cards. We'll draw one thanks to the Ink Bottle. Fuck it. Omniscience. Give us the Diva Form. It did exhaust into our hand, which is perfect. And then give me the Worship. We got a lot of cards in hand. We got the energy we need. We will take a Consecrate gets us there. A Consecrate does get a kill. Glass Knife is also good, but this is free. So I kind of like it. And we have a lot of cards in hand. Love it. So actually, can we kill the guy on the right first? Because the guy on the left will only do 20 damage. If we can kill the one on the right, that'd be better. So it would be a... Let me just run the math forward. He's dead. Okay, we've done it. You're doing 14 damage. Next turn you'll do... It's 52 when you hit back, so it's going to do like 30 damage on the turn after this, which is not that bad. We have a lot of Diva Form. We'll gain extra energy when we play one more attack. I don't want Tantrum is the problem. I almost hit end turn, I almost double clicked it. I'm so nervous. I'm such a coward. We're gonna save the Wave of the Hand for next turn. That's when it's gonna be more ideal. I will swivel. But yeah, next turn we can make him weak and put up a lot of block and get good value out of this turn. For sure. We already have enough block, so let's dump the curses. Hand of Greed is not important, I don't think. Unfortunate. We could actually erupt right now. We have enough block. But I also don't want to worry about it. Let's just draw. Because we can erupt into a wall, which is probably better anyways. He did put up 100 block. He is kind of a jerk like that. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll stall. There's 30 block. Give me a Eruption. It's going to be played twice. Keep that in mind. He's going to be doing 20 damage. That's not that much. You bite him. We're actually at full freaking health. Gotta love it. And you know what? There you go. Stark Calm Kunai. Love it. Love it. Ha ha! By the way, when did we color this potion? Let's play a card for draw first. No, it can't be an attack. If we play an attack, it'll negate Art of War. I'm actually gonna play the potion. I know we could play this for healing, but that's what the other potion's for. What I like is, man, I can't play a block and I can't play an attack. It's gotta be a skill, but this is a bad skill. whatever. We just gotta play Swift Strike in that case. I hate to do it. But we just have to search for our big hitter. So I think now we third eye and try to find it. And if we don't find it, we can at least like Wave of the Hand on the future turn to make him weak forever. I'll keep Wave of the Hand, I'll keep Finesse. We have blocks in hand. Good Instincts, Vigilance. We can put up something on the next turn. He's gonna hit us for 60, was it 62? 61? We can make him weak, that'll reduce it to 40, so we will live on his big hit and probably pop Fairy in a Bottle as we try to stall for the cards that we want. So I think we're gonna need this. We could also Necronomexhaust, at least once or twice because we have Bites in hand. Blasphemy. Yeah, not really what I had in mind. Pray. See, that's a little bit better. Sanctity. Also good because it's blocked. So give me a bite. Give me a bite. We'll spend those. We got one extra energy, so give me the Prey. There's our Wave of the Hand. We're, drawing through our deck. We're gonna have to play a lot of cards on this upcoming turn, but... oh well. And we gotta make you weak. I don't think we can survive his big hit, but let's get these cards out of our hand, you know what I mean? We could also Tantrum Fear No Evil, just to dump them. I would rather keep the extra energy, but let's see what we get. Swivel. Swivel, Tantrum, gain extra energy, Fear No Evil, Blasphemy. We just have to make sure we're not taking more than 46 damage on this turn. Dump it, make him weak forever. We need to draw. There's our Diva form. Now, it's super unfortunate that we can't double it, but at least we have it. Now, can we get extra energy on this turn? We can make him do 60 damage if we Tantrum, but we won't get the energy refund here. So I think what we do is we just make him weak, and we say, we're gonna lose our Fairy in a Bottle next turn. It's gonna happen. There's no other way around it. So, you know what? Accept it. We'll have one extra energy. I don't think there's anything to do, though. We might not lose it, because we almost can keep it. We just need a little bit more energy. The problem is I have to play this card. Like, I might be able to get enough block on this turn. Is it worth it to lose the extra energy? We have to play Diva form right now. It's unfortunate that we drew the Void, because if we didn't draw it, we could No, I don't have a 1 energy block. You gotta play it. You gotta play it. We're gonna come back with a very small amount of health, but, like, what else do you do on this turn? You gotta play it. If you gotta play it, let's also make you vulnerable. We could Necronomexhaust and just try to get something that will keep us alive. I don't know what I'd be looking for. We can Divinity next turn, which honestly does not seem like a bad idea. Although I have no blocks! We gotta get some fucking blocks going on here. Okay. Give me a Swivel. Give me a Prey. We need to output some heavy, heavy damage. There's a Bite. Give me a Wreath. Give me a... should have probably Wreath Tantrumed, but we're probably going to get enough damage out on this turn to hit the damage cap anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Now, do we save Tantrum? Fuck if I know. I'll play a Power. Not really looking to play anything else, so we will end turn. If only I could get some fucking blocks. Okay, vigilance. We are dead, so we have to kind of find a way of getting more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to dump a card from my hand. Ugh, I'm like, okay, if Tantrum, Fear No Evil, follow up, or Tantrum, follow up, Fear No Evil, you're gaining some block. You're dumping cards out of your hand, but it's costing you a lot of energy. I don't know what I could possibly get at this point. We don't have Talk to the Hand in the deck, so it's not like we can just get those back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Evaluate. I mean, okay, it's block. Now we need more. Center Calm again. Okay, we need more block. That's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need more block. It's not it. It's a good card. In fact, if I had the energy, maybe Omniscience would do it for us, because we just need the flickin' wallops in our hand. Come on. Like, I can blasphemy Omniscience, but then I'll die next turn. I need extra energy. I don't have extra energy. Because we drew our Omnisciences at the very end. Someone called it in chat. They said Omniscience at the very end. There it is, because we can't get the wallops, we can't get our worships, we can't get anything out on this turn. I'm like, what can we possibly draw out of Necronomicus that can save us right now? I'm trying to think of a way of solving the problem. You're already weak, you're doing 45 damage. We have 24 block. We can blasphemy into the card draw, but we can't kill you. I'm like, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, there's worship, but now I can't play it, but we would have to double it up anyways. And that was ink bottle draw. It's like, okay. Pressure points. Lovely. Okay, you know, kill me. I wish this run could have been a victory. Spent a lot of time on it. But we just didn't get the draw that we needed. And I will say, what really screwed this run was only having 3 energy for the entire run. I don't remember if we had better energy relic choices, but did we not have energy relics on this entire run? I don't think so. We had one possible relic that was like, if you exit Calm, you gain 1 extra energy. That was it. That was it. But I don't think I remember us ever having an energy relic on this run. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe we had an energy relic. In that case, should have taken it, because not having the energy really screwed us. Not having the miracle screwed us with Runic Pyramid. I mean, Runic Pyramid is great, but if you can't get that fourth energy, all these expensive cards are just kind of worthless if you can't play them and blocks in a single turn, or draw them, I suppose. Damn, so close. If we had drawn Omniscience turn 1, we win. If we would have drawn it turn 2, we win. If we would have drawn it turn 3 without Diva Form, we win. We just didn't draw what we needed to draw, and I am so sad by that, because this run was a lot of fun. We had a lot of cool relics and weird possible synergies with Blue Candle combined with the Necronomicus. And Dead Branch, of course. But we just didn't have the card draw that we needed at the end. Oh, I'm sad inside, deep inside. Oh, well.